Everyone thinks they know Australia's top cities. But what if I told you there's a whole side to this country that most travelers miss? Beyond Sydney and Melbourne, there are hidden gems that might just become your new favorites. Let's dive into Australia's most underrated cities. Cairns. Known as the gateway to the Great Barrier Reef, Cairns is a paradise for adventurers and nature lovers. Beyond the reef, you've got lush rainforests and the beautiful Daintree, where you can take guided walks and see some of the world's oldest plants. Cairns itself is packed with activities, from the Esplanade Lagoon, where you can swim for free, to night markets that offer a taste of local culture. Don't miss a day trip to the nearby Kuranda village via the scenic railway, with breathtaking views all along the way. If you're looking for both adventure and relaxation, Cairns is the place to be. Fremantle, just a short trip from Perth, Fremantle has a vibe all its own. This port city is known for its eclectic mix of art, food, and historic sites. The Fremantle markets are a must-visit, where you can browse local crafts and grab some delicious street food. Then, head to the Fremantle Prison, a World Heritage Site, for a tour that dives into the city's history. With cool street art, live music, and some of the best craft breweries in Australia, Fremantle is a great spot for a laid-back weekend with lots to explore. Darwin, the tropical capital of the Northern Territory. Darwin is unlike anywhere else in Australia. Known for its vibrant, multicultural vibe, the city has incredible food markets, like the famous Mindil Beach Sunset Market, where you can catch a stunning sunset while trying dishes from around the world. Darwin is also a gateway to some of the country's most spectacular natural wonders, like Litchfield National Park with its waterfalls and swimming holes, and Kakadu National Park, a UNESCO World Heritage Site with rich Aboriginal heritage and wildlife. For a taste of the tropics mixed with city life, Darwin is the way to go. Rockhampton. Often called the beef capital of Australia, Rockhampton is much more than a steak lover's dream. This city on the Fitzroy River has a mix of country charm and history. The Heritage Village offers a glimpse into Queensland's past, while the nearby Mount Archer National Park provides stunning panoramic views of the region. If you're into fossils, don't miss the Capricorn Caves, where you can go on an underground adventure. Rockhampton's laid-back pace and local culture make it a unique stop on any Queensland itinerary. Adelaide. Next up is Adelaide, the capital of South Australia. This city has a reputation for being relaxed and laid back, but it's got a lot going on. Known as the City of Churches, Adelaide has a great mix of historic sites and modern vibes. The city is famous for its festivals, like the Adelaide Fringe Festival, making it a hotspot for arts and culture lovers. And for wine fans, it's the gateway to the Barossa Valley and McLaren Vale, two of Australia's best wine regions. Fancy a day of wine tasting surrounded by rolling hills? Adelaide's got you covered. Perth. This city often gets overlooked simply because it's a little further away from the rest. But trust me, it's worth the trip. Perth has some of the best beaches in the country, like Cottesloe Beach, where you can catch breathtaking sunsets over the Indian Ocean. And don't miss Kings Park, one of the world's largest inner-city parks, offering sweeping views of the skyline and the Swan River. Whether you're into outdoor adventures, local markets, or chilling at a beachside cafe, Perth has it all. Albury-Wodonga. Straddling the border between New South Wales and Victoria, Albury-Wodonga is two cities in one. It's a great base for exploring the Murray River, where you can go kayaking, fishing, or just enjoy a picnic by the water. The area is also known for its art galleries and local wineries. You can even take a bike ride along the Murray to Mountains Rail Trail for some of the best views and tastings in the region. With a small town feel but plenty to do, Albury-Wodonga is perfect for a weekend getaway that combines nature, food, and a bit of adventure. Gold Coast. Now let's head to Queensland's Gold Coast. It's often seen as a holiday spot, but it's so much more than that. Known for its skyscrapers lining stunning beaches, the Gold Coast is perfect for beach lovers and thrill seekers alike. You've got iconic surf spots like Surfer's Paradise, but you also have world-class theme parks like Dream World and Warner Brothers Movie World. The nightlife here is wild, and there are plenty of hiking spots nearby in the Gold Coast hinterland. So whether you're here to party, surf, or just soak up the sun, The Gold Coast has something for everyone. Newcastle. Just a couple of hours north of Sydney, Newcastle has a vibe that's both chilled out and full of life. With stunning beaches like Nobby's and Merewether, it's a haven for surfers and beach bums. Newcastle also has a booming art scene and a bunch of cool cafes and bars scattered around its historic neighborhoods. Plus, if you're into wine, you're just a short drive from the Hunter Valley, where you can enjoy some of the best wine tasting in Australia. It's the perfect mix of city and nature without the crowds. Geelong. Located just outside Melbourne, Geelong offers a unique mix of old and new. The waterfront here is gorgeous, with a charming boardwalk, lively piers, and great spots to grab a bite with a view. And if you're into history, the town's got that in spades. The nearby Bellarine Peninsula is also perfect for a day trip filled with wineries, beaches, and fresh seafood. Geelong's vibe is relaxed but buzzing, making it a great place to unwind and explore. Townsville. Let's head north to Townsville, a coastal gem in Queensland. It's often called the gateway to the Great Barrier Reef, and for good reason. From here, you can easily hop over to Magnetic Island, where you can meet wild koalas and swim in hidden bays. Townsville itself has a fantastic waterfront, known as the Strand, with beautiful views, cafes, and a rock pool. There's also the Reef HQ Aquarium, home to a ton of marine life from the Great Barrier Reef. For a taste of nature and adventure, Townsville is the place to be. Launceston. Over in Tasmania, we have Launceston, a city that feels like stepping back in time in the best way possible. Known for its beautiful Cataract Gorge, where you can take a chairlift ride with stunning views, Launceston is all about nature and history. The city has some amazing Victorian and colonial architecture, and if you're a foodie, you'll love the local restaurants and markets that showcase Tasmania's fresh produce. It's a little quieter here, but that just means you can truly relax and soak in the beauty. Wollongong. South of Sydney, Wollongong offers a blend of mountains and ocean that's hard to beat. This coastal city is perfect for a day trip or a weekend getaway. You've got the iconic Seacliff Bridge with its jaw-dropping views, and the Nan Tien Temple, the largest Buddhist temple in the Southern Hemisphere. Wollongong is also known for its vibrant art scene, cool cafes, and beautiful beaches. It's the kind of place where you can hike in the morning and chill at the beach in the afternoon. Ballarat. Famous for its gold rush history, Ballarat is like stepping into a living museum. You can visit Sovereign Hill, where you can pan for gold and see what life was like back in the 1850s. The historic buildings and the botanical gardens give Ballarat a charming, old-world feel, but there's a lot of modern culture here too. With local art galleries, cozy cafes, and craft breweries, Ballarat is a perfect mix of past and present. And in the winter, you might even catch a bit of snow. Port Macquarie. Finally, we have Port Macquarie, a coastal town that's big on natural beauty and wildlife. Famous for its koala hospital, where you can see these adorable creatures up close, Port Macquarie is a nature lover's dream. The beaches here are pristine, perfect for swimming, surfing, and just relaxing. You can also explore the rainforest, or check out the many walking trails that offer stunning coastal views. It's laid back, friendly, and a great spot to slow down and connect with nature. There you have it. 15 amazing Australian cities that deserve a spot on your travel list. From the beautiful beaches of Perth to the historic charm of Ballarat, each of these places has something special to offer. Next time you're planning a trip to Australia, think outside the box and give these underrated spots a chance. If you want to book your perfect trips at the best price and explore fascinating places, both near and far, I invite you to click on the link below in the description section. I'll see you on the next one.